Drake's Island has been a topic of discussion amongst Plymouth residents for hundreds of years, but according to historians, the island has only seen use for military purposes. Despite this, there's been recent speculation about smuggling from the island, with tunnels going from the island to Plymouth mainland. During the period between 1650 to 1850, there was a large black market for smuggled goods in the southwest of England, and Plymouth was a central point of this. Drake's Island, situated just off the coast, would have been ideal for smuggling goods up River Plym to the mainland. However, to move smuggled goods from Drake's Island to elsewhere in the southwest would have led to a massive covert operation. This is probably the reason why rumours for tunnels going under the Sound exist. We're here today to explain to you why this is probably a myth. Despite all the rumours and stories of tunnels linking the island to mainland Plymouth, it seems doubtful that after all these years they have not been discovered. It is unlikely that tunnels were built at the height of smuggling due to the feat of engineering and the monetary input that would be needed to achieve a tunnel of this size. This can be backed up by the example of Mark Isambard Brunel and the Thames Tunnel. The Thames Tunnel was built between 1825 and 1843, around the time smuggling in Plymouth ended. Such a project to build tunnels under the Sound would have been greater than the scale of the Thames Tunnel, would be impossible because of the limit of engineering, costs and the illegal nature of smuggling. We managed to talk to Richard Fisher, a local historian, and this is what he had to say.
Hi, my name's Richard Fisher and I've been invited here to talk to you guys about Drake's Island, or St Michael's as it was once known, and St Nick's afterwards, and then later Drake's Island. And there's a mystery why a lot of people are asking, is there tunnels to this island? No, there isn't. It's impossible. The island stands alone and the water between me, this shore, and that island there is so deep there is no way, no reason why you should be digging a big tunnel to reach to that island. And if we swing the camera over here, director, you can see one of these pipes. And in it is a cable, a communications cable, okay? And this would link communications to the island, or the island back to the barracks, or armaments here, telling them what they can see, what do they need to do. If that got severed, on the other side there was another communication. In fact, there's about 10 of them that communicate or link to the island, and that is the only links to the island, tiny little tunnels of pipes. That's about all.
Myths surrounding the tunnels most likely originate from misinterpretation. Tunnels on the island do exist, but they only connect one side of the island to the other. They were built in the 1860s and used for military purposes during the Second World War, but today they are closed to the general public. Island gatekeepers deny the existence of tunnels connecting Drake's Island to the mainland and suggest it was a myth probably made up by drunken soldiers stationed in Plymouth. As tunnels were used during the Second World War, it is likely their use was what provided a plausible backstory for myths of the tunnels being used under the Sound for smuggling. Tales of tunnels connecting Drake's Island to the mainland will continue to be told, but the likelihood of them existing is practically impossible due to engineering and cost limitations. No such tunnels could have been built during the 1800s. With the luxury hotel resort set to be built on Drake's Island, it is likely that the myth of there are tunnels will remain just that.